learning English was not my cup of tea anyhow, because na I am from village. All education I have, my all education from Hindi medium school. So I never thought that I can speak English in front of anyone person in my future. But everything nowadays I am doing everything because of my husband. My husband every time so much support me and guide me. I have a brother. My brother also so much guide me. Why, sister, you fear about this language? This language is not difficult. You can learn if you are practice every single day.
So, as you mentioned, you're from Hindi medium, right? And before, I can say 1 year, you don't know how to speak English, right?
No,
So,
not 1 year. Before 4 months, I didn't know how to speak English. How can I learn in every time I was very fear about. I watched sometimes my husband, because now my husband he speak English very good, but he watched conversation video. Sometimes I also with him watched that video. So I was not able to understand every sentence, everything. I also watched. Only I didn't understand how can this ladies and boy, sorry, man, which things explain. I didn't understand really.
okay. So, after learning this language, how do you feel?
Oh my God, you can see me, my feeling. Really, I am very very happy because now, ma'am.
Yes, very good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I am pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. And what about you? You tell me, how are you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, I really very curiosity to know about you. How's going on your journey, English journey? Because I met with you when you started your journey, when I talked with
Yeah, yeah,
you. Yeah. So, I think
right,
we are
right.
connecting after a long time. So, could you tell me how's going on your journey and what can you see changes on yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, definitely I will share you. First of all, my English journey is going very well. Every day I do hard work because na, I want to learn English anyhow. You know very well about me earlier time. I was very fear about this language and I was not able to speak in front of anyone person. But right now I am very not much confidence, but confidently I can speak in front of anyone person, no problem. And I do every day. I watch conversation video and small stories. And whenever I get time, I read newspaper. And I connect like 3 people, 4 people every single day. And then I make one short video. Then after making, then upload on my YouTube channel. So I do this types work every day.
Wow, you are doing really very so many things at the same
Thank you,
time.
ma'am. Thank you.
So, as you mentioned, you upload each and every single day video and talking with the people at least two, three, four, right? So, do you upload video on yourself or is there anyone help you?
No, no. I upload video on myself. Everything I do on myself, like editing, make thumbnail. Everything I do myself because na I don't have any person with me help because I have my husband. He is a computer teacher. He is every time very busy because na he is running a computer coaching center. So he is coding. That's the reason he doesn't time could be. Yeah, he teach me every day night time we can say, but he has no like help me. He don't help me like make thumbnail, editing video, everything I do on myself. I learn on
Okay.
YouTube and I upload everything on YouTube. I am learning everything gradually from YouTube. We can say
All right,
editing,
that's a
make
great.
thumbnail, how to
So,
make thumbnail,
could you
everything
share?
I learn. Yeah.
So, could you share what kind of hurdles do you face nowadays while creating video, making thumbnails?
Okay, ma'am. To be honest, I can say nowadays I not dull and any difficulties I face because now I never stress in my mind because I know very well this work I do, I can do. Why not? So I never stress in my mind. I never tension on my mind. How, oh my God, how to do? How can I do that work? I can do. First of all, I learn and after that I try and I practical how to make thumbnail, how to make editing short video and another conversation video also. Then after I do, I will do. I have no problem nowadays. I can do every work very easily.
Okay, that's the great. So do you
Earlier time I
also
was yeah, earlier time I was difficulties. I did face some difficulties because na that time I didn't know how to make thumbnail, how to make video, how to make a short video and other solo video. But after learning, I am learning from everything on YouTube. Like after learning nowadays, oh my God, I can do every work, everything is not impossible. Everything is possible. I can do.
yes, right, right. So, as like we ha being a homemaker, we have so many responsibility, right? As like home chores, taking care of the children. Sometimes do you also feel uh, puzzle and not feeling good, disturbed? Uh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also occurs with you?
Yeah, sometimes it happening with me this type things. But that time I called my husband. Husband, ji, now I am very upset about your kids. Your kids very disturb me. How? What should I do? My husband told me, "Oh my God, relax, relax. Every kid is very naughty. You don't worry. You can care them. Then after you can take anything like eat for eat and play. Then they both are playing each other, play each other. You can do your work. Sometimes they need you. That's the reason they disturb you. You don't worry. Only sometimes I am very upset, like I upset about my kids, but my kids are very, we can say, good and intelligent, never disturb me. That time when I teach, when I read everything, so when I conversation with everyone, that time they don't disturb me. But
Yes, I can say
yeah,
still they are playing near to you, around you, right? They are still
yeah, yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah.
So they don't go
But
to school?
younger one, yeah, elder one she goes to school every day, but the younger one is she now young, only 3 years old, so she doesn't go to school. She live with me every time.
Okay. I think it's a really very tough for you also to handling one kid as well as making video, right?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes she disturbed me a lot, but I handle everything. I know very well. It happening with everyone who like a home, like a, every ladies. Because every ladies have kids, every ladies faced this type things. But I not alone faced this things. Every ladies, some ladies, first of all, some ladies after that, every ladies faced this type thing. I have no problem.
Okay, great, great. All right. So do you live in a joint family, nuclear family?
Right now, I live in with my husband because no, I live in Atroli. Here is my husband. He's a computer coaching center in Atroli, running in Atroli, and my kids, sorry, my daughter is studying. She is studying in Atroli. That's the reason. Right now, I live in Atroli with my husband. Also, only my husband and my two kids and me. But my in-law house no so long far, only nearby only 8 kilometers. Sorry, mostly we go there.
Okay. So does your husband helpful or you just do whole home chores by yourselves?
Yeah, everything. I told you every work, household chores, every work I do myself because no, my husband he doesn't time. He has no time because now he is every time very busy. I know very well because now he teach coding. He has handle his students also, but he sometimes help me about my kids. When my kids disturb me, then he care them. No problem. But he never help me in like household chores. We can say. I do
All
myself
right.
everywhere.
So at
I have no problem really because na he very support me every time about this language because na right now if I learning English then about him. because now he also every time motivated me and guided me. I learning English was not my cup of tea anyhow, because now I am from village. All education I have, my all education from Hindi medium school. So I never thought that I can speak English in front of anyone person in my future. But everything nowadays I am doing everything because of my husband. My husband every time so much support me and guide me. I have a brother. My brother also so much guide me. Why, sister, you fear about this language? This language is not difficult. You can learn if you are practice every single day. So
All right.
nowadays I am very happy. We can say.
Yeah, that's a great, I can say. So, as you mentioned, you are from Hindi medium. Even I'm also from Hindi medium. Okay, so as you mentioned, you're from Hindi medium, right? And before, I can say 1 year, you don't know how to speak English, right?
No,
So,
not 1 year. Before 4 months, I didn't know how to speak English. How can I learn in every time I was very fear about. I watched sometimes my husband, because now my husband he speak English very good, but he watched conversation video. Sometimes I also with him watched that video. So I was not able to understand every sentence, everything. I also watched. Only I didn't understand how can this ladies and boy, sorry, man, which things explain. I didn't understand really.
okay, so, after learning this language, how do you feel?
Oh my God, you can see me. My feeling. Really, I am very very happy because now this thing is not possible for me nowadays. Sorry, this thing is impossible for me nowadays. It's possible. Nowadays I can do this learning English. So that's the reason I am very happy.
Yes, I can understand. So, do you also speak with your kids?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes now my younger daughter she speaks English. No, sorry, not speak good way. Sometimes stop it. But my elder daughter she speaks everything good way like Hindi and English also. Because na this is my reason to learn this language, because na my kids are my elder daughter she is going to in English medium school. When I teach her, that time I faced a lot of difficulties. How can I teach her? Everything, every book's written in English. That time when I was her, I was not speak a single sentence with her. I was not able to teach her. But that time I realized, oh my God, this language very important for me nowadays. I realized
So
I should improve my
now you are able
English.
to teach her
Yeah,
proper way.
yeah, yeah. Now everything I teach her. Everything. Yeah. Now no problem really. What?
Okay, great. Wonderful job, I can say. Uh, you are not just learning English, as well as you are nourishing your two kids, and as well as also looking for your family, and
Yeah.
another way you are learning. So I think you are doing so many things at the same time.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. But really, ma'am, I have no problem about anything. But nowadays, I am focused on my communication skills, because now I am very happy. Oh my God, I can speak English.
Mm-hmm.
What
Okay,
happened?
so after 6 months, or I can say after 1 year, where you want to where you want to see yourself.
Oh my God. We can say I don't decide, but really I want to become a good English teacher in my future. After learning English and fluent in English, then I will teach for beginners who want to learn this language but they don't know how to start, where to start. I want to provide good education for beginners. I am from village ladies, every ladies depend on only kids care, kids house chores only, because now they are after marriage only depend on her husband, depend on her family only, everything. So that is not a good thing. We should depend on ourselves.
Yes, right, right. Okay. Could you tell me where did you start to learn this language? Where did you start speaking
Okay,
journey?
okay.
Yeah.
So everything I started in zero level. Before 4 months, I was in zero in English. I didn't know anything because now before marriage, I read English in subject model only. So that time I was forget everything. After marriage,
Mhm.
I forget. But at that time I
Okay.
started my English journey. That time I started only zero level.
Okay.
Everything
So
I
could you
learned
tell
again.
me, Mhm. So could you tell me those are really curiosity to speak this language? They want to also start from zero, right? So
Zero
where
level.
should they
Yeah.
start? Yeah, zero level. So where should they start? First of all, what
Okay, okay.
thing should they do?
Yeah, yeah. First of all, we can say if you want to learn language, they want to learn English, no problem. Sorry, they can learn English because no, this language is not difficult. I know very well this language is difficult. This language is uh, impossible. Everyone thought, oh my God, this language is very difficult. This language is not difficult if you are practice every single day. Only consistency and practice is every day very, very important. Without practice, without consistency, we cannot learn this language. We cannot learn anything. This language on in zero level. First of all, they need grammar. Grammar is very important first in beginner time because now without grammar we cannot understand any sentence. Sentence is very very important because now okay you know explain with me any question without if I don't know grammar. How can I explain to you reply any question? Because now you told
Hmm.
me where do you live? I don't know where, how to use where, and how to use anything things without learn grammar. We cannot because no matter we should grammar. We should learn grammar. All grammar. All grammar is very big. We cannot learn all grammar. Only knowledge in basic grammar like tense, models, conjunction. If that is very important thing to learn this language. After that, learn basic grammar. Then we can start speaking journey. No,
Hmm.
doesn't matter. Everyone thinking about this. We should sorry. Should we learn grammar first? Should we vocabulary first? No matter. First of all, only know we know only simple like a basic grammar enough. And after that, we should start a speaking journey. Speaking, reading, and reading, speaking, and writing is very very important to learn this language in beginning time.
Absolutely right. I totally resonate with your point. Yeah, grammar. I also always agree. Grammar is really very crucial for
Yeah,
initial stage.
without,
For initial.
yeah, everyone told that the grammar is not important, but I think grammar is important in earlier beginner time because na, without
Yes.
grammar, how can I understand any question? How to use where, how to use when, how to use any other models also have to, will have to, how to use without no grammar.
Yes. Yes. So who taught you grammar? Do you know already grammar or
Yeah,
is
I
anyone
know grammar.
taught you?
We cannot. I know every grammar. I know. We can say like a little bit grammar. So my husband he taught me grammar. Nowadays also he teach me when I need grammar. Then he teach me.
Okay, that's a great. So do you have any questions so you can ask? Otherwise, we should wrap up the session because already
Okay,
20
you can
minutes.
refer
Yeah.
to. Okay, ma'am. You can random, no problem. It was very nice session. I am very happy after see you. And thank
Okay,
you so
thank you
much.
so much. Likewise, you.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, it's a really very lovely conversation. See you soon. Okay, so I have just last
Okay.
question. I think today is your Skype last day, right? Today's last day Skype application. So do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think about anything else?
Yeah, one of the application Zoom, there is also, but only you do you have a laptop? I think you use a laptop. You are using laptop.
Actually, I have laptop. Its chargers is damaged, I can
Oh
say.
my
So
God.
that's
But you can record on Zoom because na, if we have laptop, we can record session on Zoom. Zoom application. Without laptop, we cannot record. That is a Zoom problem. But one of the application Zoho. One
Joe.
time I also use that application Zoho. But nowadays I not decide after this application close, then I will use another application. No problem.
Okay, okay. All right.
Ah,
Bye bye.
okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Same to you.